Yeah. Well, hey, we're on. What do you know?
Cool. Wow. Man, I've been really needing a camera a lot lately, but also needing to turn it off a lot too.
Yeah. I've been having a weird experience. It was happening all day long. That like I'd be like talking with my sweetheart, and we'd have a whole conversation, and then I'd say something, and then I'd think of the camera and look and be, oh, it's off. Huh?
Yeah.
I thought it was on the whole time.
It is weird, isn't it?
So I'm like, now I'm like thinking it's on all the time. And then it's kind of weird. It's disconcerting when you find out that it's not on and you thought it was on. But it's even more disconcerting to think that you thought it was on.
And you're conscious of it.
Yeah.
Here I am posing for the camera. Like I would normally do that if the camera were off, you know? But probably I would for
I think
you.
you would, maybe.
For you, I pose, strike a pose. But...
I never asked myself before, wait, does my baby do that when the camera's not on? I think
my arm is yeah.
You would do that too if you're feeling weird. Or if you just wanted me to take your hand.
I think we're very natural, except for the parts that we rehearse.
But we make it look natural.
Well, that's my point. We're very natural about the parts that we rehearse.
And then there's the natural parts that we make it look fake.
Exactly.
This was really weird parts.
Well, it is bizarre, our film, because it's the...
There are those parts, actually, now that I think about it.
Well,
I
know.
You look at it and say, that couldn't actually have just happened.
Right.
They had to have planned that, you know?
Yeah. But we did.
Well...
It depends on the one we're talking about, most likely, but yeah, we're the ones behind this creation. We're the ones creating it. And that's probably something that they forget, even though we're always talking to the camera and mentioning the camera. And they, in other words, I think we make it look easy.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It does. Makes perfect sense.
Well, I think that's the greatest actors. You know, they make it look so easy and natural that they, even if they're referring to the illusion constantly, you're still caught up in the illusion that they're creating. A lot like, I hate to compare us to Peter Greenaway, but we're like a positive version of that. You know, his is so dark. I don't recommend him, you guys, but I admire his genius as a playwright and set builder and set designer or whatever, and costume designer and stuff, but his stories are just too damn dark. Who wants to watch that kind of stuff? Honestly, it's too damn dark. It's like there's no hope, you know? Okay, I'm glad that I went into and watched this movie and spent 2 hours like being like encouraged to like jump off a damn bridge, you know? It's like worse than that, don't you think? It's like totally kind of like abusive of the audience, not kind of, but extremely. But I'm sure they feel the same way about us. But yet they watch us, honey. They watch us. They're like, damn, half the time you're giving us damn lectures, and still we are here watching. You know? It's nice to have a soapbox to stand on every once in a while, but you know what? I've learned half the time, the soapbox, that I'm... Oh, that old saying, and I've been told this by people. You can point one finger at me, but there are 4 pointing back at you. And it's true, it really is true. But that doesn't mean that it's not also the person you're pointing at. I mean, come on. There's got to be some truth to it, don't you think? Or is it just, it's all about yourself, maybe? I don't know. It's not that it's not solipsism, but something else, like a whole bunch of mirrors.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know, it's very confusing. But I'll tell you this much, if I believe that I have to stand up for, I almost said an injustice, but stand up against an injustice or for justice, I'm gonna do it, you know. Maybe it would end up being a damn injustice that I was standing up for. But if I believe with my whole heart it was a damn justice, I'm gonna fight for it until I'm either convinced I'm wrong or until I'm dead, probably. You know, just keep fighting the battle, and fighting those battles prolongs your life and makes you happier. A lot of those guys, if they wouldn't have been killed off by a really terrible kind of society we live in, they would have lived to be really old, and a lot of them were pretty damn old, you know? I mean, look at Nelson Mandela, who wasn't killed off. He went to prison for 20 years. Look how healthy and strong he was when he came out, you know? He fought for justice. The gods, the Buddhist gods, love people who are going to do that. My mentor is pushing 90. Daisaku Keita, he wasn't supposed to live past the age of 30. He's fought his whole life for justice. Hell, I'm going to do that too, you know? It's like, you're happy when you fight for justice. There are moments of sheer agony, that's for sure, but overall, even those are made much more tolerable by the fact that you're fighting, you're doing something for justice, you know? Yeah, you do know, don't you, babe?
Oh, the bunny. We're going to eat a bunny.
That sounds terrible.
Bunny,
Dobby perks her ears up. Luna's like,
I want to buy the bunny.
no, Luna.
No, I know that sounds terrible, but I just want that white chocolate bunny.
You do?
I love white chocolate, Grandma.
How can she love... I don't even think she's ever had it, honey. I'm serious. I've never given Luna white chocolate. So is she just like teasing me? Or is she telling me that she really likes damn white chocolate? And is it bad for dogs?
Probably.
What if I give this to her and she doesn't eat it? Is she just making a fool of me in front of everybody? Yeah. That's what Luna would do. Oh, honey, here. You open it. Okay. He's been wanting this chocolate bunny.
I organized the
over there.
The cupboard up there.
He's totally organized this whole damn kitchen today.
I'm the tortoise.
But he's been going and go. I keep looking over there at the coffee pot for the camera, but it's up there. You guys are hanging from the ceiling, basically.
We should make sure you're still on. We were planning on moving you pretty quick because I'm going to start doing some stuff, and my baby's probably going to start doing some stuff. I don't know what my baby's
I wanted to show him this thing I already did.
Let's show him. Let's show him now.
Okay,
We need to make sure the camera's still on anyway. We're just experimenting with different places we can put the camera, you guys. It's fun.
So there's a screw up there?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Maybe we should turn on the light a little brighter, or...
Yeah, here, I'll put some light on.
There, that's much better.
Maybe these are casting a shadow. Let's move them out of the way. Luna's like, what's going on here? And I'm gonna move me out of the way too. Come in behind you, babe. Can I show him this one?
Sure.
Okay.
Here,
Wow.
I'll stand over here.
This is really pretty, babe.
This is my boots on, and of course my my Gohansen is in there. You don't show that you're Gohansen on film or anything like that. But anyway, these are my Buddhist books. My painting that my sweetheart painted, his first painting he ever painted. It's called Untitled Number 1. Is it number 1?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I want to retitle that.
Okay.
Untitled Number 1 for Jodi.
Whoa, I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what it should have been called in the first place.
Oh, that's
That might actually be too much, but just for Jodi would have been appropriate.
Oh no, I like it. I like it. That's really sweet. And these are my prayer beads. These are my Buddhist books, some of them, in our gratitude journal. It's really pretty. Look at that. With our really beautiful pen that we have for it. See that beautiful pen? So whenever I chant, I always stop and write things I'm grateful for, which is, actually, I was going to say it's really hard. It's not that hard at all, is it, babe? It's easy, actually. But here's my bell and my bell ringer. And the owl that is actually a coin holder,
A bank?
piggy bank, yeah.
Yeah,
And then the
bank.
candle.
That's cool.
Oh, and then
This is what you
down
did,
here.
baby.
Oh, and I put this down there, but this is, I've just been doing some curtains, and well, that's messy down under there. I've got to organize it.
Dog. Sorry.
You're sitting on a dog.
Yeah.
So I made it where it's like a Scottish kilt. And then I'm going to add some, they probably think, my God, warming your nuts. But I don't know, I just felt inspired and it was pretty. So I taped it up there with this duct tape, and I'm going to add some sparkly tape to it.
I told my baby she's transforming our entire living space like just one tiny every part of it. One space at a time, you know.
Well, that's really,
it's wonderful.
I'm trying to make it into where every place you look is a little surprise for the eyes.
I love it, baby. That makes me happy. I'm glad you do that, babe.
Cool, I'm glad you like it. So I'm going to cover it up now with our deals. These are awesome TV trays. We spent $12 a piece for them at the thrift store, but they're like hefty. They could break your foot, actually.
Sorry, baby. I should have done that. But I'm all here with the camera.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's terrible. That's not sweet.
It was sweet of you to realize it a little too late. But no, it didn't hurt me to move those. I'm building up my strength, honey. And we both know I need to do that because I've been a wimp not all day, but kind of a little bit today. A lot lately, right, babe?
No.
Yeah.
You've been a trooper, baby. My baby's been getting her did, you guys. Like crazy today. She like reclaimed the RV for us.
Well, we've both been working our butts off.
Yeah.
My baby worked on the van a little more, and we realized we have even more work to do there. But we're
gonna eat the bunny, and then
I want some bunny.
And then I'm gonna see if this little VHS TV thing that came with it. Well, it's a little TV with a built-in VHS player underneath. It was in the front of the RV when we bought the RV, and the whole thing like crashed out of the cabinet.
It almost
I just like that bunny, honey.
Yeah. The bunny's okay, and the bunny does not appear to be affected, so I think we're gonna eat the bunny.
Oh, I found it.
What'd you find, baby?
I must have dropped
Oh,
it
my baby found her ribbon.
down by the toilet.
Good, my baby found her ribbon.
I found my ribbon by the toilet.
Baby,
Yeah.
can I just take a bite? Will you just take a bite after I
Sure,
take a
this
bite?
is the
Do you want
ribbon I
first
found.
bite? Why
Sure.
don't you have the first bite of bunny? Here's the bunny, you guys. It's a
Okay,
white chocolate bunny. And it looks delicious.
Luna wants some. I'm sure Dobby does.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh,
Good.
honey. I've never really given white chocolate a chance.
It's creamy.
It's kind of really good.
Okay, we'll give
Okay.
Luna a small piece. How about that?
Luna.
Against the eye. That's morbid.
Mama,
Now,
that's
Dobby.
delicious stuff.
She did spit it out, but she's licking it again.
Sit down. Yeah.
I'll give it a try, Walla. Ew, that's weird.
You want another piece, babe?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if the girls are gonna eat theirs. I figured Luna was gonna trick everybody and make me look like a fool.
I wish I'd taken a bigger bite.
Oh,
Just because I wanted more of it.
it's good. You have the rest,
at
honey.
Baby.
No, have the rest, honey.
Okay. Thanks, babe. That's good stuff.
If he likes it, I try to give it to him. Right, babe?
Baby, you baby, you deliver.
So, oh, I was going to tell him I lost the red ribbon, but I just found it. You know what? I have to move those TV trays again to put this red ribbon on there.
You do? I'll move the TV trays. How about that, baby?
That would be so nice. You could just like move them up against the couch and...
I'm gonna do that, and then, while you're doing that, I'm gonna put the camera up here so they can see us, because I'm gonna be testing the TV thing.
Okay, cool, yeah.
So I told him that story about the TV came crashing down and the dogs were petrified apparently because it
Oh, yeah.
could have
It almost
smushed
it crashed between them and me and there.
them.
Right in front of the girls, really.
So I wonder if there are hard feelings toward that thing with anybody. I hope not.
Well, I think probably all three of us have hard feelings, but we should be grateful for it because it didn't land on any of us.
Yeah. That's a nice way of looking at it.
Yeah, it probably leapt out of there and tried to leap in such a way that as it crashed, it would not hit any of us.
I can't see what I'm looking at.
Sound good?
I really liked that one.
Okay.
Luna ate hers, ha ha.
I couldn't wait, Mama. You weren't showing them, so I had to eat it.
Hi, baby.
I've got a hangnail, honey.
Do you need nail clippers? I'll get you some.
Okay.
I think I know
Do you mind or?
No.
My baby, I got mad at him this morning for not working hard enough, and all you do is wait on me hand and foot, honey. Well, that's sweet, hon. How's your leg today, hon?
Yeah.
So-so or
Yeah,
bad?
so-so. So I'll show you guys the cupboard I did real quick. It's not quite as random as it looks. Certain things are hopefully in places that they'll be easy for us to get. Stuff that we like. It's all stuff that we like. It's all good stuff.
Okay, well.
Did you get your hangnail?
Kind of. I got close enough, I think. My nails have been breaking, probably because I haven't been taking those vitamins like I should. You know what? I could probably put those vitamins right by my bed, and I'd be sure and eat them. Well, that's what I do. I eat them. I don't just take them. I crave them. I'm like, give me one of those vitamins. They're good for you, so it's okay.
Why not?
As long as you don't OD on them, which I wouldn't do. I don't eat more than 5, which it says to take 3.
Well, can you really OD on vitamins, though?
Yeah, you can. Iron, yeah, you could totally die from ODing on iron.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, cool. Do you mind? I got over here without the scissors, honey.
Sure, babe.
Thank you. I'm glad I bent down and put my head under the toilet, or I would have never found these.
Okay, then I'm gonna move you because I'm about to do something with the television set. I don't want to be, I don't know, lifting anything up over your head. Make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it'll make me feel uncomfortable too.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that too.
I'm almost done with this.
Okay.
But I'll trust you to lift it over my head. And
Okay.
sure, why the hell not?
And of course, now I remember why I didn't do this earlier. It's because it takes a special plug, and I have to find it. But I think I've got it. It's just like there.
Hey, will you show them this? Oh,
Yeah.
they just got hung up there.
Oh, I'll show them, baby. We can put them back.
Oh, it's just a nice little touch, a feminine but still masculine touch on this kilt.